Berto Construction has been serving New Jersey's concrete construction needs since 1969. At the reins is Antonio Vasquez, a Spanish immigrant who has lived the American dream.
My father is the hardest working person that I know. He has a real love for construction. He values every employee that works for him. Berto really is a part of our family.
My father immigrated to this country. He had nothing. He started off as a laborer, and here we are today. He owns one of the very large business, very successful. I'm very proud of what he's been able to achieve.
Tony was raised in a small farm town in Galicia, Spain. As the oldest of three brothers, he helped his father run the family farm and grain milling business. At the age of 18, he immigrated to France to play soccer. There he landed his first job in construction and quickly learned he enjoyed the work and was very, very good at it. 2 years later, he returned to Spain. There he met Maria, they fell in love and were married in 1965. They moved to New Jersey and started their new life in America.
In 1965, my wife and I were moving to this country with a dream. I started working in construction and my wife started working on a factory. In 1969, we decided to start our own business. And I think when I start this business, if I can put three things together, it's quality work, reputation for my employees and also my customers. If I can get these three things together, I think it's going to be a future for this company.
Tony worked in construction upon arrival in the United States. In 1969, he and his wife started Berto Construction in the basement of his Newark home with just 2 trucks and began doing small residential work. He still owns the 1969 Ford Mason dump purchased all those years ago. In 1970, Manzo Contracting gave Antonio his first large project at Lakehurst Air Force Base. It was the beginning of working in the public sector. Berto Construction continues to do work for various public entities, including New Jersey Department of Transportation, New Jersey Turnpike Authority, the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, and many counties and municipalities throughout the state. The 1990s were a time of tremendous growth for Berto Construction. Tony moved his business into a new office and yard in 1988 in Rahway, New Jersey, where there was plenty of room to grow and where they continue to call home today. It was 1988 and I went next door to have something welded at Rahway Steel. Well, the owner, Buddy, who I'd known for years, introduced me to Tony Berto. I had never heard of Tony Berto, I'd never heard of Berto Construction, and introduced myself. Told him if there's anything I could ever do for him, I'm his neighbor who is next door, and little did I realize who Tony Berto was, or that he was going to be helping me for the next 25 years. The company specializes in concrete flatwork, such as curbs, sidewalks, and stamped concrete, as seen at the award-winning Martin Luther King Jr. School Project. Venturing into general contracting, Berto acquired contracts for streetscape projects in several cities, including Plainfield, Rahway, and Newark. As Berto Construction continued to grow, they diversified into other aspects of concrete construction. Retaining walls and barrier curbs can be seen on major highways across New Jersey. With the addition of concrete paving equipment, Berto began doing jobs like Interchange 17 on the New York State Thruway. Structural concrete projects kept the company busy throughout the 1990s and beyond. Berto's first job as general contractor for the New Jersey Department of Transportation was Route 130 Ramp A over Route 73 bridge deck replacement. Today, Berto Construction continues to strive towards excellence in all aspects of heavy highway concrete construction as a subcontractor and general contractor. Tony and his wife Maria will celebrate 50 years of marriage in February. Together, they have worked long hours to build a business for their family. They have 2 children. Being a home-based business, their children were exposed to construction from a very young age. Their son Antonio Jr. and his wife Maribel have 3 children. Their daughter Maria and her husband James have 2 daughters. Today, both Antonio Jr. and Maria are actively involved in the family business and construction industry. Tony and Maria's 5 grandchildren are regular visitors at the office, stopping by for a ride on the backhoe or an adventure with Abuelo.
I am compelled to be a better person using, by his example, trying to follow in his footsteps. And I can only hope that one day my kids can be as proud of me as I am of him today.
In his spare time, Tony enjoys soccer, whether playing on a local team, coaching, or cheering on his favorite team. Tony enjoys traveling the world with friends and family, indulging in an island getaway or an ancient European city. When he's ready to relax, he heads to his hometown in Spain. There he can unwind and enjoy some much-needed rest while visiting with friends and family and enjoying the quiet country life. Tony considers Berto Construction more than just a business. It's his extended family. Many employees have been with the company more than 20 years. He values every employee and knows that they have been an integral part in Berto Construction's success.
I had to say thank you to all my employees, all my family, where they helped me a lot, a big support, and that's what's bringing Berto Construction and my name up to this level.
On behalf of everyone at Colonial Concrete, I would like to congratulate our friend, Mr. Antonio Vasquez, for his well-deserved honor. God bless you, my friend.
He taught me everything I know about construction and about running a successful business, and the association really made a good choice in choosing to give him the Lifetime Achievement Award. Dad, we are so proud of you, we love you, and congratulations.
Dad, congratulations. I'm very proud. You deserve this award. Very proud of you. Just want to say love you. Love you, Pop.
He always has a helping hand for all his neighbors and friends, and we became very fast friends. We enjoyed going to auctions together, and we both enjoyed construction industry and equipment. Whereas the day that I met him, I told him, anything I can do to help you, I'm there for you, and it turned out that he was the one that was there to help me. Years later, I fell in love with his daughter, and he's now my father-in-law. I have to tell you, he's one of the greatest guys in the world. Okay, he's my mentor, he's my friend, and my father-in-law. He's the person that when I have a bad day, I go to him and he makes everything okay. On a good day, he's the first guy I want to go tell about. And on the weekends, we live across the street from each other, and he comes over and we play with the kids together and we play soccer on the lawn. And Tony, I love you. Congratulations on your award, and thank you for being my best friend in the world.
I want to say thank you for the association for this award. I think there's a lot of other contractors and people who deserve as much as me and Berto Construction, but thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Tony is proud to be serving the concrete industry in New Jersey since 1969 with his family at his side to share in his success.
Way go, Abuelo, I love you.